In just 10 weeks, this dropshipping brand went from 0 to 115,000 in revenue using only Google Ads. That's more than 1,500 orders, 219% return on ad spend. And the best part, this isn't the peak. It's just the beginning of scaling. Because what we built here isn't a one-off winning product or some lucky viral creative. It's a system. A repeatable, lean, full funnel system that turns search traffic into profit. And it all runs on Google Ads. Build it right, it prints money. Build it wrong, it burns cash. So if you're tired of chasing cheap CPMs and hoping TikTok makes your product famous, this might be the most important video you watch this year. And in case you are new here, I'm Victor, co-founder of a growth agency built for Shopify stores. We've managed over 1 million in ad spend across dropshipping, DTC, and hybrid e-com brands. And this channel is where we break down what's actually working in paid ads right now. Let's zoom out for a second. Before we talk campaigns, ROAS, or hacks, you need to understand where Google Ads actually fits in the customer journey. Because this is where most dropshippers blow it. They treat every ad platform the same, like it's just traffic. But traffic isn't the goal. The goal is attention at the right moment. Here's the difference. On platforms like Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, your ad is an interruption. People are scrolling for memes, dopamine hits, not your product. So when you drop an ad in their feed, it's basically like, hey, stop what you are doing and buy this thing you didn't know you needed. Sometimes that works, but most of the time, they scroll, they click, they bounce. Or they forget you in 5 seconds. That's not on them, it's just their own moment. Now compare that to Google. On Google, people are searching with intent. Gifts for new dads. Posture corrector for back pain, LED dog collar waterproof, portable blender reviews. They are not browsing, they want a solution. They have a problem, they want a solution. And your product shows up as the answer. You are not interrupting, you are responding. This is what Ben Hunt calls the looking for solutions stage of the funnel. They are problem aware, they are solution seeking, and if your ad and landing page align, the sale is halfway closed before they even click. That's the real power of Google Ads in 2025. While everyone else is busy trend chasing and getting crushed by rising CPMs, you can just show up at the perfect moment with the right product and close the sale without the drama. High intent, low volatility, lean scaling. That's why Google isn't just a traffic channel, it's your sales engine. So if Google is that powerful, why aren't more dropshippers crushing it? Simple. They treat Google like Facebook. And that kills your results. Mistake number 1. No idea what clicks can cost. If you don't know your break-even ROAS or product margins, you are flying blind. Your customer acquisition cost can't be a guess, it needs to be math. Otherwise, every click is just draining your cash. Mistake number 2. Bad product titles. Google doesn't guess. Your titles feed the algorithm. So the best product 2025 won't work, but pet hair remover roller for carpets and furniture, that gets clicks. Mistake number 3. No brand protection. You spend money on a great TikTok ad. User gets curious, Googles your brand, and your competitor shows up first. You paid for the demand, they steal the sale. Mistake number 4. Pricing yourself out. Google shoppers compare before clicking. If you are $39.99 and 10 others are $24.99, you don't get the click. You lose before the game even starts. Solution? Bundle, add offers, sell value, not single units. Mistake number 5. Sketchy looking site. Google checks for trust signals, so do customers. No reviews, no refund info, blurry photos, you'll get flagged, bounce rate spike, or worse, banned. Fix your site before buying traffic. And it's time to talk about what actually works with Google Ads in 2025. Most dropshippers don't fail because Google is expensive. They fail because they run their own campaigns at their own time. This is what's working right now in the top performing accounts. First, campaign structure. There are 3 campaigns you should launch first. Just 3. Not 15, not performance max on day 1, just this. Brand search. If someone sees your TikTok ad and Googles your brand and you are not bidding on it, your competitor will. Protect your name. Cheap clicks, easy return on ad spend. Competitor search. Flip the game. Bid on their brand. Especially effective if you are better priced, better reviewed, or bundled. Test headlines like "Why brand customers are switching to us." Cold generic search. Target people already searching for a solution. Best gift for new moms, back pain relief product, LED dog collar waterproof. These users don't know you yet, so warm them up. Use pre-landers, a top 5 list, a quick quiz, or mini advertorial. Never drop them cold on a product page. Once those are working, layer in Performance Max. Run isolated Performance Max campaigns. One per bundle, one per bestseller, one per high average order value offer. Never dump your whole catalog into one messy campaign. Shopping campaigns. Still effective, but you win before they click. People see your image, price, and title up front. So, write titles like a customer would search. Optimize your first image. Compete on value, not just price. That's your 2025 playbook. If you're finding this useful and want more videos like this, just hit like and subscribe. It tells us you want more of this kind of content, and trust me, we've got plenty more coming. Alright, we've talked strategy, structure, and what actually works on Google Ads in 2025. Now let's put it all together. How do you take a brand new dropshipping store with no pixel data, no brand recognition, and a $41 average order value and scale it to over $115,000 in revenue in just 10 weeks? This was the exact challenge one of our clients brought to us. They were launching in the personal care niche, leak-proof underwear, and wanted to know, can we make Google Ads work from day one? We had a clean slate, a $5,000 starting budget, and one goal: build a lean, scalable, full-funnel system that prints profit. Let's walk through how we did it and what you can steal for your store. Step 1. Market and competitor research. Before running a single ad, we did the homework, because in a competitive space like leak-proof underwear, guessing is gambling. So we reverse engineered what was already working. Top competitors and their pricing, bundles, and average order values. How they positioned products, benefits, angles, pain points. High volume keywords like period underwear or incontinence panties. Winning ad copy from Google and Meta. Product titles, images, and reviews in shopping ads. We also looked outside the US, finding international markets with demand, lower competition, and English language search behavior. That gave us two key advantages. Bundling opportunities most brands missed, messaging gaps we could fill with better copy, and from there, we mapped the landscape and built the launch plan. Step number 2. Multi-campaign launch strategy. We didn't launch with one magic campaign, we built a system. The goal? Feed Google clean signals, protect the budget, and attract high-intent traffic from day one. Here's how we started. Search campaigns. We actually launched two. Competitor brand search, targeted phrase match versions of top brands. Think like brand leak-proof underwear, warm, low-cost clicks. And high-intent generic search keywords like leak-proof underwear for women, incontinence panties with pads. This hit buyers actively searching, not just browsing. Before scaling, with Performance Max, we nailed two things. Google Merchant Center optimization. Google doesn't just reward good ads, it rewards clean feeds. We rewrote titles using top keywords, replaced stock images with clean bundle shots, fixed disapprovals, detins, and missing info, synced site policies, shipping, returns, contact. With the clean Merchant Center, we could scale Performance Max safe. Custom banner assets for Performance Max. We didn't rely on generic site images. We designed banners that convert. Lifestyle carousels showing use case and comfort. Value hooks like buy 5, save more, and fast US shipping. Clean text overlays that comply with Google's rules. These assets helped Google match buyer intent across placements, YouTube, display, Gmail, and search. And now we scaled. Performance Max plus shopping. We launched with precision, not volume. In Performance Max, we split campaigns into 4 asset groups: top keywords, competitor interest, demographic segments, and feed only, no audience signals, pure algorithm. We kept budgets tight and watched for cannibalization. Within 5 days, 24 sales, 1.55 return on ad spend, clear keyword winners, strong data signals flowing into Google. Solid start, but then we hit a wall. Step 3. Solving the average order value problem. Here's where most dropshipping campaigns start to fall apart. We were getting sales, but the math didn't work. Our cost per conversion was $32, average order value just $41, break-even ROAS 4.12. Not sustainable. At that point, we had two options: lower customer acquisition cost, hard in saturated niche, or increase order value fast. So we studied the top brands and pattern was clear. They weren't selling singles, they were selling packs. So we tested it. 3-pack, 5-pack, 8-pack. Priced to feel like a deal but with stronger margins. Positioned the 5-pack as most popular, and it worked. Average order value jumped to 73.33. Break-even ROAS dropped to 1.67. We went from break-even to profitable overnight. So we doubled down. Launched a 10-pack as the smart choice. Rewrote product copy to focus on value, not just savings. Baked the bundle strategy into our ad creatives and headlines. And that changed everything. Step 4. Scaling the winners. With better margins, a clean merchant center, and dialed-in creatives, it was time to scale. But we didn't just crank budgets up. We scaled strategically, using real signals from the first few weeks. Doubled down on bundles. The 5-pack was our golden goose. Top CTR, top return on ad spend. So we made it default offer. Rebuilt the product page around bundle logic. Added urgency tags. Framed the 10-pack as the smart upgrade. Fed winning search terms into the feed. Remember those high-converting queries from our search campaigns? We pushed them into our product titles. This tightened alignment across search, shopping, and Performance Max and made the algorithm even smarter. Smart scaling with Performance Max plus shopping. We scaled Performance Max using isolated campaigns for each bundle. Shopping campaigns were split by price points. We closely watched for search term overlap to avoid cannibalization and pushed spend towards the best performing SKUs. Added advertorial pre-landers. Instead of sending cold traffic to a product page, we tested pre-landers. Top 3 reasons our leak-proof underwear is going viral. That warmed up traffic, built trust, and boosted conversions. CPAs dropped, return on ad spend climbed. So let's zoom out. In just 10 weeks, this dropshipping brand went from 0 to more than 1,500K in revenue, 1,591 total orders, 219% return on ad spend, and bumped the average order value from $41 to $70.54. And remember, this was all from scratch. No pixel, no past data, no brand recognition, just smart strategy, solid execution, and Google Ads done right. Running Google Ads but not sure if you are even profitable? We'll run a free unit economics breakdown for your store and help you calculate break-even return on ad spend, spot margin leaks, and structure a system that actually scales. Drop a plus in comments or use the link in the description to get started. If you found this helpful and want more real breakdowns from inside actual ad accounts, hit like and subscribe. No fluff, no theory, just what's working right now. And if you have found you're looking to scale profitably, not just loudly, we'd love to help. See you in the next video.